Greetings fam, if you're looking for a budget-friendly laptop that can handle everyday work, school, light gaming, and multitasking without slowing you down, this one might instantly catch your eye. Today we're checking out the 2026 KAIGERR laptop with AMD Ryzen 5 7430U, 16GB RAM, and a 512GB NVMe SSD. If you're curious to see whether it's worth your money, click the link in the bio while we break down everything. I've spent time digging through specs, user reviews, and online listings across the internet so you get an honest and well-researched review. The goal here is simple: help you understand whether this laptop is genuinely worth buying for students, professionals, or anyone who wants solid everyday performance without paying premium prices. Starting with the processor, the AMD Ryzen 5 7430U is an efficient 8-thread, multi-core processor that can boost up to around 4.3 GHz. That's plenty of power for everyday work like browsing with tons of tabs open, writing documents, editing spreadsheets, and streaming content without hiccups. Ryzen 5 chips have earned a strong reputation online for balancing performance and efficiency, especially in thin laptops like this. With 16 GB of RAM, multitasking feels smooth and responsive. You'll be able to switch between productivity apps, streaming services, and browser windows without significant slowdowns. The 512GB NVMe SSD is another great inclusion since it boots Windows 11 quickly, loads applications fast, and gives you plenty of room for files and media without needing immediate upgrades. The 15.6-inch IPS display is another highlight. It delivers crisp Full HD visuals with good colors and viewing angles, which makes everything from browsing and watching shows to video calls look solid. The inclusion of a numeric keypad on the keyboard also makes everyday tasks like data entry and budgeting easier, something a lot of laptops in this price class skip out on. Connectivity is modern and practical too. You get Wi-Fi 6 for faster wireless speeds, Bluetooth 5.2 for accessories and headsets, HDMI for connecting to external monitors or TVs, and USB-C alongside standard USB ports for peripherals and storage drives. Altogether, it gives you a good mix of options whether you're setting it up at home or hooking up for presentations or classes. Another thing I noticed in my research is that laptops with this Ryzen 5 configuration tend to run cool and stay efficient, especially for everyday workloads. You won't see desktop-level performance here, but for typical tasks like Zoom meetings, schoolwork, media playback, or even light editing, it holds up well. Battery life also tends to be respectable for general use, long enough to get you through study sessions or work meetings without constantly hunting for an outlet. Of course, there are a few limitations worth mentioning. Integrated graphics like the Radeon built into the Ryzen 5 won't push high-end games at max settings, and demanding creative workloads like 4K video editing may feel stretched. It's not a powerhouse for heavy gaming or rendering workflows, and battery life, while decent, will dip under sustained load. But for everyday use, it does its job admirably. Overall, after researching this laptop thoroughly across the internet, the 2026 AMD laptop from the KAIGERR store looks like a strong choice for anyone who needs a reliable, capable machine for everyday tasks, school, office work, and light entertainment. With solid RAM, speedy NVMe storage, a crisp display, and modern connectivity, it delivers real value. Click the link below for the best price.